Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I am doing my hashtag 29 Faces Day 27, and I am doing a voiceover because I recorded me drawing, and the dogs decided to go crazy and bark, and they continued to, even though I was yelling at them, which then made a horrible video. So all I'm doing here is the same thing I always do, is I'm drawing out eyes. I'm you'll see what this turns out at the end of how I did it. This is very odd trying to talk as after I already filmed. I used to do these all the time, the voiceovers, and um I haven't in a long time, so here I am. Lucky you. So I'm doing the eyes, as you can tell. Look at me go. Look at me go. I did speed it up because I started doing this on regular speed and talking, and I thought it was quite boring and I didn't know what to say, so I thought I'll speed it up. I'm gonna do the nose right here, as you can see. We're gonna see how this, well, moving in. I moved in. There we go. Putting that little thing in there. I don't know what it's called, but it's there. I think I erased it. Now I'm just doing little lips there. Gonna add the little lips. I always draw crooked because of my hands, and uh, I was mentioning to you on here that I enjoy drawing bigger lips than maybe even needed on a drawing because I enjoy lips, and I wish I had bigger lips, um, but I don't, and so there we are. So now I enjoy doing the looking to the side kind of faces, as you're going to see as I continue here. All right, all I'm doing is drawing the eyeballs looking to the side. I'm also going to do a little bit of big hair on here, on her, to represent my brain fog, which you will see when this is done. There I go. I'm making a little ridge for her nose. Just playing. Gee, I should have speeded this up 4 speed, I think. Erasing. I erased. Did you see that? There we go. Just drawing. Let me tell you guys, I am just in love with all of your faces that you guys are doing. Kathy and April and Phoebe today tagged me on Facebook with all the faces that she's been doing. And so many of you guys are just awesome. I wonder how you guys feel now that you're almost done doing 27 days of faces. Do you guys feel that it helped you doing them daily? I'm erasing the eyes right there. How you like that? It's like I'm vlogging while I'm doing the video. I don't even have to get on camera. I didn't have to comb my hair, brush my teeth. Um, this is an enjoyable thing. I might start doing a speed through when I'm just drawing. I don't know. What was I going to say? Do you guys find the more faces that you do that they get easier? Do you find that you like them better the more you do them, or do you find it hard to be inspired to continue doing different kind of faces? It goes either way. I mean, sometimes just sitting down and doodling on faces, it's just so mindless sometimes, and you just do it, and you're not for the portion that goes into it. Is that the word I want to say? The portion? I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm not worried that the eyes are there, the nose is equal parts, so all that kind of stuff. I just kind of like to draw, as you're going to see here. I have had a little bit of an emotional day today, triggered not purposely, um, but my friend who lives by me, lost her godmom today, and they were very, very close. And I met her years and years ago. I've been friends with this person for, oh, geez, we lived in the condo, and she was 16. She's going to be 40 now. But her godmom ended up in the hospital with a mild stroke, and was doing better, and then all of a sudden took a turn for the worst. Had a massive stroke, and was on life support, unfortunately. Today, unfortunately, she lost her battle. So those things trigger me a little bit when people lose people who are very close to them. I just feel their pain, and I just don't know what to say. I feel so, um, how do you say? I know what it's like for people to say, "Gee, I'm really sorry to hear that," or "I'm sorry," and I feel very sad for you, but at the end of the day, as wonderful as it is to have people support you, um, and to have that around, which of course I love it, sometimes it just doesn't make that go away, and I feel really odd saying that to other people when they lose somebody, who, whether it's a pet or a family member or friend or whomever. I wish there was an easier way to show people support without, I don't know, having to say those words. I wish I could think of a different way to say it. But I know her heart's breaking, and her mother's heart's breaking, and it's just a mess. But y'all know, I'm sure we've all lost somebody. And now you see, I'm just shading. I'm just trying to get those cheekbones in there, which I'm using my Fantastics, the tool I use. I really don't know exactly. I think it's a coloring tool, bullet point, and I'm going to have to look it up. I think these are for, like, they're from Sukaniko, but I think you use them on your pad, your ink pad, and then you can use that as color. I'm going to have to try that. I have a bunch, but mine, I think I show you at one point here, is so ripped up because I just beat the crap out of it. So that's what I'm doing here, just some shading, but you can see it looks like she got a little darkness going underneath there. So now I want some lighter parts in there, and I'm putting the highlights for the nose and just some highlights for the cheeks, and I'm just using my little eraser for that. And I really like the way this looks. If I was going to really concentrate on shading a little bit more, I guess. I don't have patience today, so as you're going to see, I kind of erased it. I make, if you look on the right hand side, how it's different. I like that kind of shading in there, but for this, I think I'm just gonna, you'll see I go into the rounds. Now I'm just penciling in the hair, because, hey, it's hair, we're gonna pencil it in, and I'm gonna try to smudge it, but I don't think the smudging's gonna work as good as I want, as you'll see towards the end. I used a Q-tip a little bit, but then I just took my little Fantastic bullet point there and started going. And I'm just moving it around, moving it around. I've been loving drawing lately. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I just love it. And I love this face because I didn't plan on anything. And it definitely is not a realistic face. But it came out, a little better than I anticipated. Because I didn't want to skip today, because I've been doing it, every day since maybe 3 days in. But I don't know. I like doing it. I like doing it, and I like drawing. I like seeing what you guys do, and I'm looking forward to doing the 31 Days of Creep. I'm very excited, which I think I'm gonna do a video on it tomorrow, maybe explaining exactly what it is, so it can go up and everybody can, whoever wants to do it can get ready to do it. I'm gonna do it. Doesn't mean anybody else has to do it, but I like these. These push me a little bit. They make me step outside myself for a minute to, try not to do the same face every single day. Now you can see I'm using that little bullet kind of eraser, and I'm going in and kind of erasing a little bit, kind of lightening up those dark marks. And now I'm going to go in and put a little of that onto the cheeks. I tell you the truth, watching it this way as I'm narrating, it's not as bad as I thought when I was right up on it. The black, I don't know. It felt to me so much, but I can see that it's like shaded. It has a nice shade to it. It kind of makes the cheeks look a bit squirrel-like, I guess. I don't know what word I want to say. Yeah, no, I'm just going to blend it in and see what, how I like it. I like like I said, I like those little highlights right there. Now, I'm not, I'm going in with my, what am I going? Oh, I'm making eyelashes. Yeah, that's right. I did eyelashes on there. I felt it needed some. I felt it needed some eyelashes. I don't know how well you can see them. Can we see them very good? I don't know. Oh, yeah, they're there. just retracing everything because I erased. You know, I love to erase. Now I'm taking my red, whatchamacallit, Stabilo, water-soluble Stabilo, and I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna wet it and color them lips in. And then I was gonna stop here because I thought, I'm done. I just want the red lips and I don't want to do anything else. I think she looks perfect. She would look perfect on a canvas until I decided to squiggle in the hair. Obviously, it went out of focus there. So I go in with one of my favorite pens, the R2 Ink Rollerball 0.7 millimeter pen. I love it, and I go in and I am tracing the eyebrows, the eyelashes, kind of doing that. And I'm squiggling in the hair, not the air, the hair. As you can see, squiggle, 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 squiggle. There we go. And here we go. Brain fog. That's pretty much what I have. That's where I'm at today. And I thought, why not put that in a little video here? And I'm just tracing everything on there for it to pop out. I don't know if I'll ever use her for anything. She might just sit in the in my art journal. But now this is how I feel. I'm taking red and I'm giving her bloodshot eyes because honestly, I am a lot of bloodshot today. Now I'm gonna liquefy it a little bit. Oh, but it's not over yet. Just wait. I wanted to do little veins, but then obviously I did. So now I think I'm just gonna color in with a little blue, which ended up being a little too dark, as you can see, but you know, what are you gonna do? And then I add a little bit of the white Stabilo in there just to lighten it up a little bit. And it was activated when I colored it because of the water, so. But that's pretty much it. That is the delicious brain fog #29 days. Be kind to each other.